Let me ask you something real quick. Do you actually know what makes your cat feel truly loved? Not just fed, not just petted, not just given a comfortable life, but genuinely, deeply loved. Because here's the truth most people don't realize. Your cat might have everything they need to survive, but still be craving something more from you. And if you keep overlooking these small but powerful things, you might never experience the kind of bond your cat is actually ready to give. Most owners think they're doing everything right. They fill the food bowl, buy toys, maybe give a few head pats. But behind all of that, there's a deeper layer of connection your cat is quietly waiting for. And once you understand it, everything about your relationship starts to change. It starts with something so simple you can try it tonight. Have you ever noticed your cat leaning into your hand in one specific spot, almost like they're guiding you, but then pulling away when you move somewhere else? That's not random at all. That's your cat telling you exactly where they want to be touched. But most people miss it completely. Instead, they go for the usual spots, long strokes down the back, random pats, or even the belly. And sure, some cats tolerate it, but tolerating something is not the same as enjoying it. There's a huge difference between a cat that just puts up with your touch and a cat that melts into it. The spots your cat is actually craving are around the cheeks, the base of the ears, and under the chin. These areas contain scent glands, and when you gently scratch them, your cat releases pheromones that signal comfort, safety, and trust. You're not just petting your cat, you're literally telling their brain that they're safe with you. That's why you'll see those slow blinks, the head pushing, the deep purring. That's your cat fully relaxing into the moment. That's connection. Now let's talk about something almost every cat owner gets wrong: playtime. You've probably been there before. You grab a toy, wave it around, your cat chases it for a few seconds, maybe jumps once or twice, and then just walks away like they're over it. And you're left wondering what just happened. But your cat isn't bored, you're just playing the game wrong. Most people treat playtime like a fast-paced chase, constantly moving the toy, trying to keep their cat engaged. But cats aren't built like that. They're not chasers, they're hunters. In the wild, they don't run endlessly after prey. They stalk, they wait, they calculate, and then they strike at the perfect moment. That final catch is what satisfies them. So when you keep the toy moving too fast or never let them catch it, you're actually frustrating them without realizing it. You're activating their instincts but never letting them complete the cycle. Imagine being hungry, starting a meal, and someone keeps taking your plate away before you can eat. That's exactly how it feels for your cat. The fix is simple: slow things down. Let the toy hide behind objects. Let it pause, make it feel alive like real prey. And most importantly, let your cat catch it. Let them grab it, bite it, kick it. That moment of capture releases a rush of satisfaction that keeps them coming back for more. Once you start playing this way, you'll notice your cat becomes more engaged, more focused, and actually looks forward to playing with you. That's not just entertainment, that's trust being built through instinct. Then there's something even more subtle, something most people don't even think about: your voice. Have you ever talked to your cat and felt like they were actually listening? Like they paused, looked at you, maybe even responded? That's because they were. But here's what matters: it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Cats are incredibly sensitive to sound, and they respond more to tone than to words. If you speak in a flat, normal voice, they might barely react. But when you shift to a softer, calmer, slightly higher-pitched tone, something changes. Their ears perk up, their attention locks in, and they become more engaged. It's not about going overboard with baby talk, that can actually overwhelm them, but finding that calm, gentle tone that feels safe. When you consistently speak to your cat this way, your voice becomes more than just sound. It becomes a signal. A signal of comfort, safety, and familiarity. Over time, your cat starts to associate your voice with feeling at ease, and that builds a deeper emotional connection than most people realize. Another powerful but overlooked way to bond with your cat takes almost no time at all, just a couple of minutes a week. Instead of always placing food in a bowl and walking away, try offering it from your hand. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but it taps into something deeply instinctual. In the wild, mother cats bring food directly to their kittens, and that act becomes one of the earliest experiences of trust in a cat's life. When you offer food from your hand, you're recreating that moment. You're telling your cat, on a biological level, that you are a provider and that they're safe with you. If your cat hesitates at first, that's completely normal. Don't force it. Just be patient and consistent. Over time, something shifts. Your cat starts approaching your hand with confidence instead of hesitation. Your hands stop being unpredictable and start becoming something they trust completely. And that small weekly moment can strengthen your bond in ways you wouldn't expect. And then there's the simplest thing of all, the one almost nobody thinks about, yet it might be the most powerful. Just sit on the floor. No toys, no food, no trying to pet them, no calling their name. Just sit there and exist at their level. From your cat's perspective, you are a giant. You tower over them, you reach down from above, and even your affection comes from a place that can feel overwhelming. But when you lower yourself to the ground, you remove that pressure. You enter their world without demanding anything in return. And your cat notices that. Maybe not instantly, but give it a moment. You'll see them glance over, slowly move closer, maybe sit near you. Not on you, just near you. And that space between you isn't distance, it's choice. Your cat is choosing to be with you, freely and comfortably, without being asked or pressured. And that is one of the purest forms of trust a cat can give. At the end of the day, it's not about doing more for your cat, it's about understanding them better. It's about recognizing the small signals, the quiet preferences, the subtle ways they communicate. Because your cat isn't complicated, they're just subtle. And once you start seeing things from their perspective, everything changes. The way they look at you, the way they approach you, the way they relax around you, it all starts to feel different. That's when you realize, it was never just about feeding them or playing with them. It was about speaking their language. And when you finally do, the connection you build with your cat becomes something deeper than most people ever experience.